Hi everyone, myself Suhasini, and let's see what questions I have got from the students. So let me just open the questions. Okay, so the first question is, what will you do if you get a supernatural power? Okay, so the first thing which I'll do is I'll try to find out who asked this question so that we can discuss that what we'll do once I get some supernatural power, so we can have a discussion in detail about the same. Okay, let's move to the next question. It states, what step would you like to take to improve your famously weak memory? What was the question? Oops, I forgot it. Let's get back to the question again. What step would you like to take to improve your famously weak memory? कुछ फायदा तो है नहीं, अभी पढ़ा अभी भूल गई. So if you have some advice to improve my weak memory, do give the advice. I like to work on it, and I'll try to improve my famously weak memory, although I have a strong memory. Okay, the third question is, have you ever had an annoying teacher during your law college years? Who was that? Okay, so I had one teacher who was like, I was quite pissed off from him, and I won't name that teacher, but yes, he was from NLU Jodhpur. And during my convocation, when I met him, I said to him that there will be only one teacher in my lifetime जिसको मैं बहुत hate करती हूँ, and you are that teacher. But guys, please don't do this. If you hate somebody, if you don't like any of your teacher, don't go and don't say this to the teacher. मैं बोल के आ गई थी, but please don't do this. Okay, the next question is, you have continuous classes with a break of 15 minutes. Do you ever eat? मैं क्लास के बीच में खाती हूँ. That's my camera is always off. So that's a secret. Okay. The next question is, anyone book that you would like to suggest to your students? Okay. So there are various books which I prefer reading and which I suggest a student to go and read. But yeah, recently I read a book. Not recently, last year I read a book by Fali S. Nariman, which was God Save the Honorable Supreme Court. So this is one of the book which I really liked. So I would suggest you guys to go and read it. You'll find all the landmark judgment of last year, I mean 2018, like Aadhaar and all. So you'll get an idea with respect to judgments. You'll get an idea with respect to how an argument is, framed and everything. So that's a really an interesting book. You won't find it boring and you'll love it. So go for it. Okay, the next question is, as an NLU alumna, what are some of your best memories or experience during the 5-year journey? Okay, so I cannot confine my 5-year journey into, one or two experience. I had a hell lot of good experience, and I was involved in every activity of the college, whether it was student bar council, whether winning the election, heading the moot court committee, participating in sports, representing college in moots, debates, winning gold medals. Then sometimes were indulged in fight also with seniors and juniors batch. So I have a list of good and bad memories. I mean, there was nothing bad. It was all good. So I cannot just confine it, but yeah, I enjoyed my 5 years journey thoroughly, and you can say that this was one of the best phase of my life. Okay, the next question is, if you want to bring a change in the society, what it would be? Okay, so I don't want to sound philosophical. I don't want to be I don't want to give some kind of lecture also, but yes, if I have to bring some change, so right now, the only thing which I want to, change is the way we use social media, especially with respect to my lawyer friends, because you are the one, you have studied law, so you know the uses of law, you know what law is, so you can't just come up and post anything. So this I'll explain with a basic example. So you all know whatever happened in Hyderabad, the Hyderabad police encounter. So some of my, lawyer friend came up and posted on Facebook and Instagram that justice has been served. Come on, being a lawyer, you can't talk like this. You know the basic of criminal law. You know the criminal jurisprudence. So you can't come up and you can't say that justice has been served. You'll have your personal opinion, but being a law student, being a lawyer, when people look at you with a great expectations and all, you can't just come up and state something like this. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope you like my answers. I just loved it. I loved replying to your queries and questions. Thank you so much.